What up? Welcome back.
Spicy boys!
That's right. So hopefully you're joining us after the Off the Hinges podcast.
It was, in a phrase, off the hinges.
In case you weren't, I'm Chris.
And I'm Markus.
That's what they tell me. All right.
Who's they? Who's talking about me?
The audience.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sometimes my boss,
Ooh,
friends.
I hope good things.
Tucker.
Ooh.
Anyway, so before we even get this started, let's do some shots.
We're doing
That's
some
our tradition.
Shots.
Some old ones. So, if anybody knows, I like some old granddads. And no, I'm not talking about your old grandpappy. I'm talking about some old granddads.
Listen, those thigh-high white compression socks.
I need a lure on this one. Okay, so long story short, they don't like it.
Yeah,
Do you want to go into detail? Because this was
back in
more
the day.
your thing. I only got it because you don't like it.
Okay, so here's the deal. This is why. Anyone that likes a good...
2010 to 12.
anyone likes a good scotch
12, I would say.
or a good bourbon or a good Kentucky bourbon whiskey, that this is right here,
Yep.
knows...
Straight bourbon whiskey.
knows what a good smooth shot is.
We were in
Old-
college.
Old granddad
Seeking cheap.
tastes like your grandpa just slapped you right in the face
It's like
Good.
a permanent marker.
with
I'd say better than a permanent marker.
his dick.
Whoa.
Oof.
All right, it is absolutely disgusting. We first had this in college as a recommendation. Believe HR hates it.
HR says not even Pepsi, who is one of the sweetest of drinks, wipes out the alcohol. Like, it doesn't cover it.
This tastes like straight jet fuel. Old granddad's is equivalent to what's the one the Russian named vodka? Vladimir.
Vodka.
Vodka.
It's the equivalent of Vladimir.
Well,
Okay,
I will
I gotta try that next. I probably like it.
this thing's got a bite.
No. Anything in plastic, don't drink it. You'll get a hangover.
It's got a bite. It's got a bite. So here's a fun fact for you. It's not the alcohol that gives you the hangover. Okay.
Yeah.
The reason why higher priced alcohols are essentially better for you is because the impurities in the alcohol are what give you the hangover. So when you buy cheaper liquor, you don't have a hangover because of the liquor. You have a hangover because it has more impurities inside the
It
liquor.
hasn't been filtered.
The impurities.
Yeah.
There's something.
So
You probably knew that, didn't you?
No.
Oh, well, there you go.
Granddad's so I will say, we recently retasted over a decade later.
For me, it was
At
pretty
a
recent. That was
bar.
my first time ever trying it.
Yeah, at a bar, it wasn't as bad as we remembered, but this bottle in particular, it's not doing so great.
So we had it at a local bar where we got some sandwiches. Pretty good. What was it called? Jim's in Pittsburgh. Look it up.
Best cheesesteak in
That's
Pittsburgh.
pretty good. But we tried Old Granddads, and it was just a joke, and then they ended up getting us. You got us around of Old Granddads,
Yeah.
and it was pretty good.
It was fine.
Was it chilled? Did they chill it?
No, it was the bottle sitting on the. Remember, I said, "Oh, look, they're almost out."
This is what I think would happen. But I think
what
what
full bottle, and he opened it.
I think what happened was they had some other bourbon there, a high class bourbon, right? And the bottle, something happened to the bottle, so they said, "Shit, what are we gonna do? Let's dump out Old
But they had a
Granddad's,
full
and
Granddad's bottle.
and they're gonna put this. They're gonna put that in the bottle. We're just gonna dump it out.
No, they had to open up the new one for us.
Yeah, they opened up the new one.
I don't believe it.
Anyway.
Something happened at the distillery.
I like the Old Granddads.
Straight
and
jet
you'll be
fuel.
able to tell whenever I drink it.
But I'd say this one is different. I don't think
I
this one's hitting the same.
Did 80% Old Granddad's, 20% peach schnapps, just to
I
get
have-
it
No,
a little
did
sweet.
you? Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I have
can I get some of my
100%.
rum chata? Thank you.
I have 100% Old
Is it
Granddad's,
mine?
and I'm ready to pass away.
He's passed away. Also,
Just like Old
Can I
Granddad.
just ask about rum chata and that's got real dairy? How does it not expire?
Yeah, I'm worried about it too.
Well, I'm not worried about it.
Is it
I just want to
because-
know how
It
it
just
works.
makes my brain scared.
It's because of the alcohol content.
It kills it all the whole
That's-
time.
Well, it probably prevents fermentation, which
That's
would happen
magic.
with regular milk.
Yeah, I guess.
Don't you think it would die eventually?
Eventually.
No, because think about it. Whenever you do something that's
It does give
Oh, there is a best before.
Yeah, it gives like 6 months.
It says best before. It doesn't say used by.
Yeah,
I mean,
it,
you
right.
can-
probably because
It just says best.
anything
It doesn't
live in
say-
there might. I don't know.
I
I'll
think
look
that's
into
to cover-
that.
I think that's to cover their butt.
I don't know how it works. It says is it a
So anyway-
is it an expiration
So
date
anyhow.
or is it a Best Buy?
So
Best
anywho,
Buy.
It's best by, which means you can still drink it afterwards. It's just
Yeah.
not going to taste
Yes,
as
you can.
much.
So anywho, old granddads.
Old Granddad's for the win. All right, let's go and start this.
Oh, this is
Bad
double,
Oscar
too.
here. Oh, yeah.
This is a double.
Enjoy.
Down the hatch.
Hold on, I got to... Right for it.
Yikes. I feel like Martin. This is the Martin.
Oh, my God.
You gotta really digest it and be like, "It's not that bad."
It tastes like paint thinner.
But I'm gonna taste it with this rum chunk.
Paint thinner.
Did you get me a drink? I thought you got
I
me a
got
drink.
you this.
What do you mean?
That's very good. I'm gonna chase it with this Red Bull.
With a good scotch like
All
Three
right.
Monkeys or Viking's Honor.
3 monkeys.
Yeah, Three Monkeys.
This tastes like paint thinner.
You don't have to chase. Oh,
Can't-
it's
I won't know because I don't know what that tastes like.
It smells the same. So
So
that's how it smells.
since we've been gone, we've obviously been doing the. Thank you, Kelly Clarkson. We've been doing the Hoagie Showdown. So if you haven't seen who won,
Kelly Clarkson makes bangers, dude.
not recently, man. When's the last time she made something?
When you make that many bangers, dude, you don't have to make
She's
anything.
coasting.
She
Is coast. She is only relevant now because she's a talk show. I'm not saying she was a bad singer, but like she hasn't made anything in a
Yeah,
while.
she's
Yeah, but you don't have to make
riding
anything.
her.
Not like the new up and coming 50-50. Just kidding. That was a segment in the Off the Hinges podcast.
I still don't know who they are. I mean, I know who they
Oh,
are now
my
because I see it on
God.
TikTok, but it's not coming
HR
across my
does.
feed.
Everybody and their mom. I bet you your mom even knows who 50-50 is.
Hey, Mom. Congratulations. You're more up to tune on pop culture than I am.
Cheeto knows who they are.
So we've been doing that. So go watch that if you haven't. But we got a little. We're trying to get back in the swing of things. At least I'm trying to get. I'm not as organized as we are on Off the Hinges.
Get your spicy.
Okay,
It's probably because of the producer. It was fantastic.
we're a little spicy here. Yeah, I mean Tucker. Tucker's in charge of my show and he just ain't helping.
Come on, Tucky boy.
I gotta talk to him about that. He's the main. He was the main boy.
Oh.
So okay. Anyway, so we got a couple things lined up. I think the first thing we'll start off is. You want to toss that bad boy to me? Like last week.
Oh, you want to do that?
No, we don't have
we
to.
can do that if you want. It's cocked and loaded, bro.
You gotta raise it up though. I'm not doing it in case Mallory's mom's watching. Hey Paula, just in case you're watching, I'm not doing it. Anyway, let's go to our first segment here.
We may or may not have an educational segment.
We might. Okay, boom. Yeah.
Ooh, look at that wave.
Oh no, my green screen is gone. Oh, you know why?
You gotta put the background on it?
Yeah. All right, hang on with this, people. You know, I can't do everything.
Na na na.
Non.
Well,
Song by Fuji.
can't see anything.
I can't do everything here. You know what I'm saying?
It's a picture within a picture within a picture within a picture, yo.
Yo.
That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Pop that bad boy on there. I'm gonna get one of those Green Man suits. That way I could be... Ooh, maybe I could be like an Attack on Titan character over here. I mean, we don't... Maybe we can get like one of those green screens or just like a green sheet and like tape it to me with duct tape.
Ooh.
Well, I guess it had to be clear tape. But I'd be totally down for that. Let's just green screen my face.
We did that last week by accident.
Did we?
Yeah.
Sweet. Sick.
There we go. Now we're back at our little studio.
Whoa, the atmosphere is so much better now.
Look, we even matched the wall. I mean, we're doing big things over here, okay?
Oh, yeah. Look at that rack in the back.
Yeah. If you liked my little notification, we are back to Realititty.
Back to reality.
Anyway, sorry, Paul. Sorry. Anyway, let's go back to the little segments we got here. So we got Florida Man segment. We've been doing some breaking news, and we've been doing that over on the. We did it last week on both, but this week we did it over on the Off the Hinges. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out, please.
YouTube, Twitch, Off the Hinges podcast.
Those guys are off the rails, man. They're off the hinges.
Off the hinges.
So I mean, they keep breaking into our show and interrupting everything. What's wrong?
I mean, really, it's rude. It's rude.
It downright doggone rude.
Borderline rude.
I mean, I don't understand why it always has to be our show that they
mean,
interrupt on,
If
but
Mallory was here, she'd be like, "What the heck, and dog."
it's the rude. From Arizona.
Anyway,
California?
so you haven't seen any of these, so
I have not.
I need a second screen somewhere. I can't. Hopefully we're good.
Well, it has HR.
HR, you looking to make sure we're all good in
Okay,
frame?
sound. Hold on.
Can you plug that screen into this? Or no?
I could at this point. It's not worth it.
Next time.
Like I said, we're pretty spicy here. We're barely making skating by here. Florida man charged with attempted murder after shooting someone in the neck over a game of checkers. Let's dive into that, shall we? It's always you don't ever hear like Pennsylvania man or Iowa man.
It's because we do shit in the woods. Right? Ain't no cameras in the woods. You ain't seeing those.
So here we go. We got a couple ads here, but we're not going to play the video because it's probably copyright. I mean, things got to really get intense if you got to kill somebody over a game of checkers.
I'll tell you what game is intense. Dominoes. You know why?
Because you don't like dominoes?
No, they play that in prison.
They got to pull out their prison wallet.
Yeah. They gotta I got one hanging out there at all time. Keister. Keister for life.
I'm not going to go into what a prison wallet is, but you can go ahead on Urban Dictionary and find out exactly what that is.
I'll give you a hint. It's rectum.
Rectum.
I damn near killed him.
All right, I guess I skipped most of that.
I guess it's just the video. You got to play the video,
This is
bro.
pretty much it.
Can you just play the video?
Yeah, we'll play it. We're just going to pause in between. Can you see it? You're going to play an ad. Oh, my God.
Does yours still say starting soon? No?
I think yours is paused.
Oh, mine paused. Oh, mine's paused.
I damn near killed him.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I think we found a new sound
Do we have any volume?
Gainesville man is in jail after shooting someone in the neck.
Yeah, audio.
You got volume?
Can they hear that again?
According to Gainesville police officer, 63-year-old Henry Pope was
Oh, okay.
arguing with a neighbor
We're going
at the
to mute this so we can hear the video.
Pope allegedly shot the victim, fled the scene, hid the gun in a fanny pack, and was found
Is it
hours
echoed?
later hiding in a
No,
bush.
sometimes.
You'll hear it in a
Victim was
second.
rushed into surgery at UF Health.
Oh, he was hanging in a bush.
Pope
It's
is
like me
being
last
held in
weekend.
Washington County Jail
Hey, it's like
for
us on the news segment. He's also got a laptop for him, too.
I wonder if they interrupt other people's shows. So I didn't catch any of that.
So we're going to replay it again.
I'll shush this time.
Twitch, YouTube, don't flag me. And then whoever the news, don't flag me. WCJB.
69th annual Chiefland Watermelon
Oh,
Festival,
nice.
Saturday, June 3rd in historic downtown
I like watermelons.
Chief. Festivities start at
That's kind of weird.
parade gets underway at 11.
Never
Noted. No, was that a boob joke, bro?
It wasn't intentional, but it ended up being one, yeah.
I like
So we're going to
watermelons.
skip.
69th annual Chief
Oh, 69th annual watermelon contest.
Anyway.
Thank you for joining us for your weekend report. I'm
I
Cameron
still
Hall.
don't think I hear. I'm
Gainesville
hearing
man is in
double.
jail after shooting someone in the neck over a game of
think.
checkers, according to Gainesville police officer.
Even he was like,
You mean?
I couldn't believe this.
He's like, checkmate, bitch.
He's like, I can't. He can't even believe he's reporting on this story.
63-year-old Henry Pope was arguing with a neighbor at the
Sounds
Sunshine
echoed,
Inn
but it's not
when he went to grab a gun.
Okay.
Pope allegedly shot the victim, fled the scene, hid the gun in a fanny pack, and was found hours later
Holy shit.
in a bush.
So noted. That's why you wear a fanny pack.
You're noted. I mean, you know it's a good time when there's a fanny pack involved.
I mean,
I wear one when I disc golf.
speaking of fanny packs, disc golfing. What are we doing tomorrow? Disc golfing.
Disc golfing. We doing clips later?
Huh?
We doing clips later? Fails?
Oh yeah, I think we'll go into that too.
We're gonna go into the disc golfing.
We're gonna try to keep this a little bit shorter this time, so we'll narrow it down. But I'm just trying to play with some stuff here, you know.
Man,
Yeah.
watermelons. Playing with some stuff. You're on a roll, baby.
It's spicy, man. Man.
Someone
All right.
get me some milk.
Anyway, that's on that topic real quick. So we're gonna try to record tomorrow and make a little like hangout with the Spicy Boys video. And
Getting
we'll kind of see where we go. We'll just be like a typical Sunday with the Spicy Boys.
Getting dicey, being spicy.
Yeah, nice motto tagline we got there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Pope is being held in the
That dude was 63. What's he doing playing checkers? I think he was
Checkers
on-
is a game for. I mean, you can't play basketball at that
chess.
age.
He should be playing chess. Man.
Chess is a thinker's game, man. I mean, look at him. His hairline is started halfway up his head, dude. He ain't smart.
People game.
Pope is being held in surgery.
I mean, he looks pretty proud.
Look at that. He's almost got the unintentional mohawk going on.
He's like, and he had he got what it was coming to him.
What do you mean? He shot somebody in the neck.
Right. He has the look of like, yeah, I would do it again. You don't mess with that man in checkers. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Moving on. Never have to see it again. What is this?
Magnolia Ridge, man.
I got spyware. All right. Just to keep it even, we're going on to Florida woman.
Ooh.
You know, we don't discriminate here. Neither does Florida. Florida woman.
We're doing bi and non-binary stories next.
Whoa. Bye. Okay.
We're being inclusive.
Yeah, well, no. No, yeah. Florida woman.
Uncomfortable.
Dead air.
There.
Florida woman wins $144,000. That's a lot of money. Jackpot in a legal casino.
Illegal.
Illegal. Casino.
Opposite legal.
When the casino refuses to pay, she calls the police.
I'm a little
Right from the,
confused. Did
Tampa
you know
Bay
it was
Times.
Did you know it was an illegal gambling ring?
Yeah, because I think it's pretty. From what this says, it's pretty safe to say that slots are illegal in the state of Florida.
Listen, I've seen that thing pop up. What I've learned is you hit allow to everything. I'm like yes man on the internet.
I would like to see what your computer looks like. Somebody's probably looking at your computer right now.
Probably. What are they going to see? A fat guy in a chair? Congratulations.
I didn't say the webcam. I just see like they're gonna steal our episodes.
We'll get views.
Anyway, I'm not really gonna go too. There's no video for this one. So just for the sake of everybody with audio and video,
I can read it if you want.
go for it.
It happens all day in any corner of Tampa Bay. Man, did they make that to be a rhyme? A gambler approaches a storefront with blacked out windows in a worn strip plaza or a building along a highway cutting through sprawl.
This
Right.
makes me want to like rap it.
The sign outside reads arcade.
Okay.
In the blink of an eye of a security camera, the gambler presses a button and hears the approving click of an unlocking door. The gambler steps into a dark parlor of glowing scenes. Thank you. Screens with cascading lines of fireballs and cherries, bells and explosions, bleep and bloop over the tap 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 of a plastic button.
This could really be a song.
Each tap. Well, I'm gonna. There we go.
Oh, unspicy.
Each tap costing maybe a quarter or $1 or 10. When a gambler wins, they shout "cash out" from their free-rolling office chairs. This is a good, vivid scene. Mm-hmm. An attendant verifies the screen, wary of rampant fraud, then counts out cash.
Mm-hmm.
When the gambler loses, there's an ATM a few feet away. You gotta know when to hold and know when to fold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out Johnny Cash.
Yep.
With few exceptions, like the Seminole Hard Rock Casino on a 9-acre reservation outside Tampa, slot machines are illegal in Tampa Bay and the rest of the state.
You heard it.
Yes.
Of all places to be illegal, Florida is the one. Like, Florida's got the most going on.
Listen, you take bath salts and walk down the middle of the road
Insane.
naked,
That was
well,
a lot, man. That was a
on
lot
all
of
fours, but
You don't want gambling? Come on, Florida.
yet if you're in, is it Pinellas? Does that have like a Spanish accent flair?
Pinellas?
Yeah, I would say. Yeah, but if you're, that double A is a Y in Spanish. I don't know how they do it.
Pinegas?
Hillsborough, Pasco, or Matinee County.
Manatee.
Maybe they're coming for the second show. You know what I'm saying? It's like this is a matinee. Man, this is far away, man. It's a little screen, dude. Give me a break. Illegal slots are never far away. The Tampa Bay Times visited nearly 30 gambling arcades to watch this scene play out. The game rooms are there known in the industry, don't advertise, and often don't appear on Google Maps. Some bear... Is that the way... It's B-A-R-E on that send. That's bear like an animal. Okay,
Yeah.
So there you go. Sign me up, editing. Bear only an opaque windows and a buzzer found by word of mouth. Legal names of the business differ from signage, and names on the paperwork often turn up people who say they aren't the real owner.
This is a big build-up, man.
So it's fucking shady as shit, dude.
I'd say TLDR, this lady won a bunch of money from this illegal casino that's like obviously in the back of a bar that's got like a special door, like almost like what the way they call it speakeasies, where you gotta know a password to get in.
Yeah. That's always like Poughkeepsie.
Yeah. So she's like expecting, like she's like, you know what, you ain't gonna pay me, I'm gonna call the police. You know what the police are gonna do? Shut the whole place down.
Do you know what? Just like on the Off the Hinges podcast, when the guy who stole from the Dollar General got hit by a car by the owner of Dollar General.
If you want to know what we're talking about, go over and head over to the Off the Hinges podcast.
By the way, this is just a general word of advice. If you ever knock on a door and someone slides open a door or answers, "What do you want?" pretty much always say Poughkeepsie.
Or if this is we're gonna say it one time. If we ever open up a little speakeasy, the password's gonna be Footussie.
Footussie. Because you gotta grab him by the Footussie.
Sometimes you just gotta grab by the Footussie. You know what I'm saying, Donald Trump? Ew, okay, we're done with that one. All right, so we're gonna have our last Florida man in here. This is bad. Florida man kicked out of SeaWorld for fishing.
What?
That's enough said there.
Hold
Wow.
on. So did he get into SeaWorld with like a full fucking tackle box with a rod?
Imagine this guy pulling like with his waders on.
He's got a vest. He's got hip waders that go up to here.
He's got his little tackle box, his fishing rod over his shoulder.
And for some people call them froggers. They go up to here because like a frog suit. Some people just call them neoprenes.
No, I've always just heard them called waders.
I think waders only go up to a certain amount. The froggers or the neoprenes go up to your chest.
Yeah.
And I imagine with the, do you know what it
I
reminds
imagine
me
they
of?
probably have those more in Florida.
The guy, is that Geico commercial with the dollar? Whoa, you gotta be quicker than that.
Yeah.
That's what I imagine walking in there. Like, all right, boys, Free Willy's coming on with me tonight.
Oh, is there a video? No. Yeah, there is a video. This is on TikTok. Here we go.
Wow.
What we got going here? HR. Let me know if you can hear this.
Is it Cookies and MILF? Oh, that's not the right one. That's a comedian.
That's
You'll get
not it.
copyright. You got to pause that shit.
That's not it.
Open it up again now that you already have TikTok open.
It's bingo night, so I was learning how to leave her here for a little bit.
Here.
while I just
Leaving
try and-
babies with strangers. Sweet.
Sorry, guys. Let's try this again.
That's my
that's
role
it.
model.
That's it. I don't think it's the right video, though.
It's bingo
That's
night,
not the
so I
right-
was
it's not the
learning
right
That's a
how to
whole
leave her
different
for a
video.
little
Yeah,
Okay.
bit while I just
All right. Well, so much for that. But
It's just an advertisement, dude.
oh my god, what is happening? There we go. Nope.
Yeah, just click on that link again.
Yeah. So Florida man kicked out of SeaWorld for fishing.
I mean, I don't know
Orlando.
how'd they get in. Wait, is that good now? There you go. Do that one now.
Oh, okay. Here it is. Yeah. What happened? Why does it keep doing that?
Because it plays it, I think.
That's not safe
Just hit
for
the big
animals,
screen
that's
button.
not safe for you.
I don't want to do this. I was told to do this.
There we go.
God.
Sir,
I got a bite.
sir.
I got a bite.
Doesn't matter if you're playing. That's not safe for our animals. That's not safe for you.
I don't want to do this. I was told to do this. God.
So it's a prank. That appears to me to be a prank.
It's a prank, bro.
I doubt there's
It's a
anything
prank,
on the other
bro.
line of
It's
that.
a prank, bro.
Did you see the one with the guy? He was pulling pranks on Walmart people who had a gas can that he filled with water, and then he was going around dumping it on cars and going, we say fuck MAGA, and was dumping it on people's cars, and he was saying he was going to light it on fire. And then the one's an old guy that's like the fuck around and find out guy.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
he
Oh,
goes
no.
and he goes and he pulls out a gun on the kid.
Oh no.
And then
Don't do that.
and the guy's like, it was water, dude, relax. And he's like, you bet your ass it better be fucking water, otherwise you're walking out of here with a bullet in your chest. Like, it was like ridiculous, dude. It's like, everyone just needs to calm the fuck down. At the same time, I don't know, I don't want people touching my car.
Yeah. Right.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's a no-no.
Do not touch my car.
Yeah. Absolutely. Do not. All right. Well, since we're moving on from Florida man, I think we should do another shot here.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do old granddads because we say that for the special
'Cause?
occasions.
So what are we doing?
Because it's so good, we don't want to waste it.
Did
I
you
know
know what?
that's the
Did you know what? I went ahead and did shots of something that I really do not like. So let's go ahead and get Chris a shot of Kraken.
Okay.
Okay.
Two could play at this game.
You know what though? I'm gonna have some rum chata with mine. You mixed yours. I know you
Oh,
mixed
yeah.
You're
yours.
putting rum chana with the Kraken?
I
Yeah.
would mix.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
No,
sounds
thank
good to
you.
me. I'm all about experimenting
Like
here.
this size crack.
I heard you did a lot in college.
Like
What?
this size.
Yeah. I don't want a big one of the
It's more
Kraken.
intense.
Me either. My favorite thing. Oh my god. My favorite thing is whenever someone says, "Hey, did you ever do this, this, and this, and then with this activity?" And be like, "No, me either."
No, not that one.
Yeah. Wait. Okay, just fill halfway.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. Well, three quarters.
3/4. Give him like 80%. Oh yeah, let's make bad decisions.
All right. So what we got here is we
I
got a
feel
little bit
For
of.
you.
I feel it curdling already.
No, it won't curdle. It's not gonna curdle because they're both alcohol.
It looks like coffee, bro.
It
Yeah.
does.
Watered down coffee.
All right. So as you can see, we can't. I can't see what's going on the screen. All right, Mallory, you be shooting one here if we were here too. She probably
What's
tried
up,
it outside.
Mallory?
It's a bad decisions.
Love you, Mallory. Oh, that's bad.
Yikes.
That would have been yikes.
Yeah.
This doesn't make it any better. Shout out Red Bull.
Like Kraken has a little bit of like a vanilla sweetness to it at the end.
It wasn't bad. It'd be better if it was more.
The more
Milky.
sugar it has, the better it
It'd be
tastes.
better if it tasted more like milk. Man, you need some milk.
He needs some milk.
You need some milk.
All right, so today I learned. You wanted to give me a today I learned, didn't you?
I did, but it's kind of depressing.
Go for it. We got some comedic relief here.
All right, so as a history major in college, I wanted to inform
History
you
buff,
about
if you will.
the origination of the Boy Scouts. You know who the Boy Scouts are in America, right?
Yeah. Boy Scouts of America. Yeah.
Boy Scouts of America, yep. Originally originated in Germany.
The Boy Scouts.
Yeah, during World War II is the idea of the Boy Scouts.
Gotcha.
But they were actually back then called wolf packs. And what the wolf packs is a member of a mature teens group from the ages of 12 to 18, basically sexual maturity, who were then legally allowed to go out and rape women.
Wow.
And, in order to pollute everybody with their German seed. So if they found a woman that deemed of true Aryan race, they would then take turns. But also they learned stuff like military drills, survival training.
Wow.
So basically we took that part and made the Boy Scouts of America. We just left out all the rapey stuff.
Wow.
There you go. I told you I'd turn it down a bunch.
That is depressing.
I told you it was depressing.
That is wild. That's really where we got that from?
Yeah. Yeah, look that stuff up. They're called wolf packs.
Let's just dive into that for a second.
Okay. Wait, look up wolf packs Germany. Oh, they even did that thing.
Isn't that a thing?
What do you do like Boy Scouts connection with German wolf packs?
Wolves? Well, Wolfpack. Here we go. Wolf badge. They did a pretty decent job of trying to get rid of it.
Yeah, you gotta push it down, man. I learned that because I did my senior thesis on actually it was how women's role in the German Nazi Party influenced the policies and procedures set forth by the Nazi Party.
That is wild. I'm gonna dive into that later.
Okay.
I'm gonna find it for next week. We're gonna revisit that because I'm interested. Not interested in it, but I think it's kind of wild.
You heard it here first, baby. Chris is starting his own wolf pack. So if you're the age of 12 to 18, give him a call.
Do not. All right.
Yeah. So like another thing is that when it comes to the whole German Nazi Party, if they used to have. Again, I won't get too much into this.
Yeah.
But they used to have clinics where for a woman deemed of the true Aryan race, you were able to go there, where they had members of the SS Army, right? Which is, and they were allowed to get impregnated by those members of the SS Army, but the woman would get basically the equivalent to the Medal of Honor, like the Purple Heart, and they would get guaranteed child support up to the age that the kid turned legal and could then. But you were signing your child over to essentially join the army.
Those wild times back then.
It was crazy. Just like another Today I Learned thing is that the Volkswagen Beetle, as you know, Hitler designed that car,
Right, yeah.
and he took a bunch of pre-orders for that, so that they could essentially help fund the war. So they took pre-orders, and he never delivered the vehicle.
Yeah.
Right. So I believe the equivalent was $2,000. Well, in today's
which was a lot of money at that point.
Yeah, that's was $2,000.
Yeah.
And you were guaranteed. He built it up to be this big middle class, the middle class worker mobile, if you will.
Yeah.
And he took pre-orders for the cars and then never delivered on them.
Wild.
Sorry.
No, that's the Today I Learned segment.
Today I Learned segment.
I'm learning things today.
We can go on later about the T9 and T12 camps, but that's also very solemn. But there you go. My history degree finally paying off. Spicy boys, baby.
I'm glad we could use it here. Thank you for that.
It's a downer. But education, man.
Education is important, people.
Most people don't know about the Boy Scout Wolfpack connection.
I didn't.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up.
It is messed up, but that's how you learn stuff, and you learn not to do that.
You know what I did at Boy Scouts?
What?
We went into the woods, looked for fossils.
Sounds about right.
That was it.
Sounds normal.
Yeah, but when I was younger, we used to they do. I would go with my dad and like do survival training kind of things, like real freaky, like real prepper shit.
Maybe freaky isn't the right word.
Not freaky.
To use.
Not freaky.
Yeah.
Not freaky. But I mean, stuff that regular kids should not be doing.
Right.
Like, you know how to make a fire with your shoelaces?
No.
I do.
You teach me tomorrow?
I mean, we could, but
All right,
we might
cool.
burn a forest down.
That's all right.
Let's do it up.
We got no forest around here. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, tied it into tomorrow, we're going to disc golf. There could be plenty of trees.
Disc golf.
Just saying. What you doing?
It's going to be hot, too.
We'll see what's going on here. So, a couple of last thing of the Today I Learned. Today I learned Burger King has a spa in Finland.
Ooh.
Did you know that?
No. Hopefully they don't tell their guests to have it their way.
You can have it your way in any shape or form that you want. If that is a spa, look at that.
That sounds sexual.
I bet you there's Whoppers in there.
Oh, yeah.
Whoppers with onions.
I've seen back
Burger
to
King
be
towns.
on topic here. I seen a they make a golf disc
right.
with the Burger King logo
Yeah.
that says Birdie King.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
I want a pizza one.
pizza one.
But yeah, I was right. Food served in the sauna.
Ooh, you get a Whopper while naked and hot and sweaty.
Yeah.
Listen, if you're eating a Whopper and you're in a sauna, does that up your chance for a heart attack?
No, that
immediately.
You're basically eating a Whopper for free, calorie wise.
Yeah, but it also is increasing your blood pressure being in a hot sauna. So I'm saying is that gonna inject right into your veins?
Listen, you can't have your cake and eat it too, but you can't have a Whopper and sweat your balls off.
Somehow, I eat a Whopper and then I end up sweating my balls off, so it's kind of cut out the middleman.
The latest innovation we never knew we needed features a 15-person sauna. I don't want to share with 15 people.
You know there's naked dudes in there too, right?
Well, they're not naked. I imagine they have towels on. At least.
No. Have you ever been in a male sauna?
No.
They're naked.
I've been in a sauna.
Just like you know what the difference.
Have you been in a sauna? Let us know in the comments.
Do you know what the difference between a traditional and a non-traditional Chinese massage is?
No.
Okay, so the difference between a traditional and non-traditional is in a non-traditional Chinese massage,
Yeah.
you are allowed to leave your boxers on. In a traditional Chinese massage, if you have your boxers on, it's offensive, and they will instruct you to take them off. So you lay butt-ass naked down on a table, use a towel to cover your ass. Okay? Which at one point during the massage, they remove.
They do it for you?
Yes, they remove it. They got to work your butt, man. Your butt's a muscle, dude.
Glutes, we call them.
Exactly. They got to work your gluteus maximus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gluteus maximus.
They got to get their elbow in there, right?
Oh man, I would be dying if they did that.
Nah, they're fantastic.
I got
Dude.
nothing back there.
I've been to them before.
They'd fold me inside out. They fold me inside out. I have nothing back there.
I'm from the city, so if you want to talk about, getting other stuff at a massage bar, I can help you out on how that works.
Oh, that's a separate part of the spicy side.
I mean,
We wanna
I
go
can
down
hit you
that
up
road.
with that if you want the knowledge.
Good.
Hi?
But moving on, guests can be. Whoa.
If you
Yes.
want to know that, leave a comment.
Leave a comment in the
and
description
we
or
can
the,
maybe
uh,
address it
in the
next
comments.
week. Today I learned how to get a rub and tug.
Just yeah, maybe title that with that first so we can see it. Guests can spread out on blue and red benches in the sauna, perhaps covering their modesty with a Burger King towel or robe, and watch TV, play video games while basking in the steam.
I mean, I imagine those video games have to overheat.
And if all that poor flushing is making you hungry, servers from the outlet visit the sauna to take food and beverage orders.
So you can clog them up right after you get
So it's
done
not
pushing
free.
them out. Yeah.
That should be included in your order.
How you playing a video game in a sauna? That mist is not good for the console.
Listen,
Neither is the heat.
Listen, they have TVs that are rated for outside.
It's probably like behind a
You
wall
put,
or
you,
something.
put, you put the consoles in a different room. Listen, you get a 50-foot HDMI cord and you're good to go.
So they have TVs that can heat up to a sauna at a degree temperature and be fine.
Yeah, we install TVs that are meant for outside. You can watch it in the rain.
Yeah, but outside isn't 180 degrees for the entirety of the day in mist.
Listen, I don't know the specifics. Okay, but I can only go off what they say. All I'm saying, I'm trying to visit that. Is that in Finland? Finland. I'm trying to visit Finland.
I'm not trying
eat
to
a
go to
burger.
Finland. No offense,
The
Finland.
Finns love saunas. Sounds weird? Well, one sauna for every 3 people in Finland. Oh,
Well-
wow. There's one sauna for every 3 people in Finland.
Why is that finger looking good up right in that segment?
So while the spa may seem a little odd, it's not even the weirdest fast food innovation this month. In case you were wondering, Kentucky Fried Chicken's new finger-licking good edible nail polish. What?
Edible nail polish.
Yeah.
That's for people that chew their nails.
Mallory, can you get some KFC?
Here you go. Taste my
Nail
fingers. It tastes like chicken. That should be their motto. Lick this.
Ooh, there's
Tastes like chicken.
So there's a $38 charge for lost towels.
Where
That's not a bad price for a
Where you
Burger
gonna,
King towel.
if it's a nice towel, I could take it and pay $38 for it. I'm
Burger
gonna
King
do
branded
that.
towel.
I'm gonna take it.
Me too. They even got the phone number on here.
Give them a call, make a reservation.
Yeah. All right.
I'm finished with the segment.
Me too. Last one we got here. Moving on. We got 10 minutes, about 10 minutes probably. Today I learned the song. You know the song "I'll Be Missing You" by Puff Daddy?
Yeah,
Sean Diddy,
yeah.
or whatever his name is.
Every move you make.
Was a huge
Yeah.
success, spending 8 weeks at the number 1. Puff Daddy did not secure rights to the song, so Sting sued and owns 100% of the royalties until 2053.
That's all right. Puff Daddy's got enough money.
That's a decent song too.
That was this very popular
It's in a
song.
lot of movies. I'm sure it's been played a lot.
You gotta
That's
secure your
crazy.
rights, man.
You heard it here. Secure your rights.
Did Nicki Minaj secure the rights for the "Baby Got Back" rewrite?
Oh, no, I'm sure. Sir Mix-a-Lot
So-
really nailed that down.
What do you just say? Okay, if I can make the song, you can have the royalties, but I want the publicity.
Well, I think when you sample something, you have to get the permission of the. In her case, he was on the track
Okay.
as well. So, all right.
Shout out Nicki Minaj.
Shout out. Okay, oh yeah. I mean, we're spicy here, so shout out Nicki Minaj. Oh, this was okay. SSB crack. This is part of our word association game here.
Oh, great.
We're not going to end on this, but we're going to go through a few words here.
Who's the doc? Who's on the doc here? Me or you?
I'm going to say them, and then you are going to answer them.
Okay.
I'm in front of the computer. Lucky me.
Okay. All right.
All right, so we're going to do 10 of them.
I've had a couple of shots.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right. Use some of the first word that comes to mind, okay?
Okay.
Or it has to be HR approved.
Yeah, don't get too spicy with it, but we can get a little spicy.
Oh, I'm the spiciest to come around. You might as well paint me with a pepper, baby.
Okay.
Clip that.
All right, first one. Error. Okay, next one. Just kidding.
No, you can go ahead. Skip. Skip.
A time frame, maybe not that short, but a time frame.
Okay, error loading screen.
Okay. Fruit.
Vegetable.
Nice.
Vegeta.
I was
Green.
gonna say handicap.
Oh my!
Oh.
We need like a screen that says like technical difficulties. Green.
Greens, vegetables.
You already said that. You gotta go. You gotta next word.
Okay.
No, I mean like green. What's your?
Oh,
what's this?
Incredible Hulk.
Okay. Children.
Yikes.
Falling and tripping into things. It's hilarious.
Okay, babies. Got it. Knowledge.
Power.
Okay. Nature. First one.
Is it has to be a word or can it be like a phrase?
Preferably a word.
Okay, because I was thinking of something else, but TV shows.
And then what was the other thing you were thinking of?
I was thinking about the TV show where they go into the woods,
So-
naked and afraid,
Oh, okay. Okay. So you could say afraid.
afraid.
I like how you were. All right, I won't go into that one, but TV shows. What
There
was
we
the other
go.
word?
Well,
TV shows.
I wasn't trying to. I wasn't trying to make the connection.
Okay, I see two words there. These are really
Give
They're
it to
all
me.
the same.
Just give it to me.
avoid.
Ex-girlfriend.
Got it.
Maybe,
Dog.
Maybe current after that.
No, we
answer.
won't do dog. Encourage.
Encourage. Trainer.
Okay. Sacrifice.
Life.
Yeah.
Battery.
Acid.
Nice. Helpless.
Exhausted.
Nice. And let's do blessing.
Chumbawamba. The song.
Okay, nice.
It was a blessing.
Bonus round. Hungry.
My thoughts are, it seemed like it was
Boobs, by the way.
desperately trying for positive vibes, and it was doing its best, but it couldn't actually reach that every time.
Chumbawamba?
And then the bonus round.
Yeah.
Second question in the bonus round. Test.
Failure.
Nice. Woo-hoo. Okay, well, good job. You scored 10 out of 10.
Oh, well, thank you. I practiced those beforehand. At the cheat sheet.
Yeah, a lot of these are doubled on here. This was like a last minute thing. I thought it would be fun.
Shout out
Well, HR
Chumbawamba.
thought it would be fun. And she's right.
It's a work in progress.
Oh, wait, okay. One more. Nude. I just happen to see it.
Beach.
Okay. I would have said clothed.
Was the opposite day?
Doesn't have to be opposite.
I guess I think when I think word association, I think of like the opposite. But
You're
I guess
like-
it's not.
Well,
So you're like
yeah,
you're
word
like nude.
association.
But I
You're
guess
like nude. I want to be clothed.
Technically-
and I'm like nude, freeing on the beach.
technically, I guess you're thinking of like what word do you
Word
think of when you hear that?
association.
Listen, I'm comfortable in my body.
Right.
I'm comfortable in my body. I'll
Right.
hang out with my
There
wang
is-
out.
You're hanging out with the
Like
wang out.
circle.
Yeah.
Hot cold.
Shout out Andrew Wang.
Sorry, Paul, if you're watching. All right, we're gonna go on to something more.
Free the beast.
Is this more wholesome that we're going to? Oh yeah. Okay, so last thing we're going to, because we were talking about disc golf.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go to some disc golf videos here. Were those on TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think so.
Joe Biden officially announced that he's running again.
There's definitely
Donald
some
Trump
on there.
officially
That's a
announced
good
that he's running
segue
again.
Who
for
this
us
is.
playing tomorrow.
That guy's got a bad head to ear ratio. I'm just saying
Excuse
that's
me, no
either that or it's a
No
low ear.
judgment
Yeah, we don't. Well, what is
I'm not
it is-
judging.
it is-
on their looks.
it is-
Okay,
it is a
I'm just
spicy
saying
voice here.
his ear is low compared to the rest of his head.
It is,
And the
it is a
words Lady
spicy
Gaga.
voice here. I'm just saying.
And the words Lady Gaga
Listen,
was born this way.
Hold on. Everybody's heads and ears are beautiful. This guy right here just has fucked up both.
No, he's unique. Unique
So
is
we're gonna
not
go through a couple,
necessarily bad.
So we started diffs.
And no, it's not bad. Everybody should love their body. And screw everybody else, including me, that judges so.
It's just for comedy. Nothing's really.
It's to be
serious here.
spicy here. I'm playing on brand.
You know what isn't spicy?
What?
Dubby.
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 that.
Dubby is actually pretty good. It's non-spicy. You gluten free? Good news. This is for you. There's no gluten in it.
It's sweet, but it's also sugar free.
You diabetic? Good news. There's no sugar in it either.
You got the beaties. Man, you really gotta chuck that out, huh?
Wait, I need a new weight. W. Anyway, this thing is 30 servings in this little bottle,
What?
in this little container here.
It do be good.
Man, he be taking my line all the time. This one here in particular, this one is not. They have a variety of different things,
Plethora.
a plethora, if you will.
Yeah, smorgasbord.
So this one actually is caffeine free. So you think of like energy stuff like that, you think of like, oh, it's gonna have a load of caffeine. I can't handle it. Well, good news. This is not does not have any caffeine in it.
And if you like to be amped up like I do, like Monster, they have caffeine versions.
Not a sponsor.
Not sponsored.
Yeah.
Or partner.
Or partner, or nothing. But I do love me some caffeine. And they also have caffeinated versions.
So this is the Monkey Madness. Let me see what's going on here. So I
This
can
one's
show you.
strawberry banana. It's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I can't. Where is everything? Here we go. W. But this one is a hydration only. So this is just to kind of make you a little bit more hydrated than you typically would be, to help you. So if you're like sick, or you're just feeling like you're dehydrated,
Or you think water sucks.
yeah, if you say you need some flavor, don't get those nasty things at Walmart. You just squirt the flavor in there. Get some W, man.
Yeah. Mio's not
so
for
we're
Mio.
kind of just partnering with W. If you want to order W yourself, 10% off. Use code Spicy Boys. That's BOIZ. Spicy Boys for 10% off your first order.
There you go. I think I'll do that today.
I think you should,
Oh, well.
because I'm drinking it right now.
And it's delish.
It tastes like a banana split. It's so good. Okay. Moving on. But yeah, try some W.
I knew a girl named Banana Split once.
Was that your nickname in high school?
No, just... I was a
Somebody told me
banana
what.
for the Banana Split.
I was a banana. You heard it here.
I was an anner.
Shout out Onision. Well, no, Onision got
No.
canceled.
Yeah.
So
He's
not
the worst.
don't shout out him.
Yeah. Fuck you, man.
He's pretty problematic, but in this Spicy
Who?
Boys here,
Who?
Onision.
Onision?
I don't know who that is.
Thumbs down. 100%.
I don't know who that is.
Eh.
He is the worst.
I need a,
I can't cancel him if I don't know who he is,
No-
and also
no
I feel like
respect.
I'm about to
He-
get
no,
canceled any
don't- You
moment.
don't need to know him. He's awful.
Yeah, honestly.
Is that the guy from? No, that was.
Don't worry about it. He's off. Hey! Mr. Shaky Tail?
What's
What's he
he getting?
Eve's food.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
He didn't, but he thought about it.
Oh.
Man, he's such a fat nugget.
No, oh wow.
That's right. I said it.
So in case anybody doesn't know, I feel like he makes an appearance every episode. We have a diabetic cat here.
Let's show him.
He
Who loves the food?
Yeah, if he eats something that he's not supposed to, he could die. So
Loves the food in the nude.
Nuggy is pretty problematic.
Here he is.
He's like, oh, he wasn't prepared. He's a hefty boy.
He's a
man.
big boy
Nope,
Nuggy.
nope, we're not doing
who
that.
tries his best.
All right. Well, he made an appearance.
Get here, Tubby Wubby. He's a ham. He's about as big as a
Oh
ham.
man, we're at 53 minutes.
20
We're gonna
pounds.
wrap it up here. All right, so we're gonna
That's what she said.
we're gonna rip through these. Oh, that was a good segue. Rip through these.
Oh.
We're gonna rip these discs here.
I thought you were going to tell me that was a good That's What She Said joke.
Oh, well, that's
Gonna wrap it up? Come on, man.
disc golf. So we picked up disc golf how long ago? Last year.
Last year.
So I think Marcus is the one that really suggested the disc golf here, and then we kind of all just
Yeah, because
started
we
playing it here.
played with Sean at some point.
Yeah, we played with Sean. Shout out Sean.
And I loved it ever since then. So I've got a bag full of discs. Well, if you are tuning in or if you see us on YouTube, there should be a video following this at some point during the week
We will show you tomorrow our top 3 favorite discs.
for each one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Me.
we're gonna check out some fails here.
Chris and HR.
Yeah, the fails are funny.
When you have a bad day,
Man, that's
Give up.
racist.
go home and sleep. Fuck it,
How's the audio?
try again tomorrow. Not every bad day.
Me.
That is the worst feeling ever.
Dude, I'd be buzzing through trees, man.
we're just,
How
so
tall
we're just
is
like
that?
skipping through
How,
here.
how tall is that guy?
He's probably about my height.
Nah.
I don't know.
Nah, dude. Look at man, he barely makes that pose, dude. Man, if you got
Okay.
if you got a sister who's a stripper, Send them over to the bad advice segment.
So let me go over to the chatting screen. So I'm gonna go back to what we're watching because you guys can't see it, unfortunately. Okay, so if you look at this, and for people who are audio only, there's two pads. Well, there's three pads. So you launch from the pad. There's
It's a cement slab that's about 12 feet long.
Think of it like beginner, advanced, and master, or whatever you want to call it, professional.
Just like golfing, the further you are away, the higher the difficulty.
Exactly. So if you're looking on the screen, this one over here, way up, is probably the beginner. This is more intermediate, and then professional. Or
so
whatever.
you know the difference between the? I mean, I'm not trying to get off topic here. I mean, we're on topic, but you know the difference between the bad colors?
No.
So there's red, yellow, white, and blue.
Yellow?
Yeah, there's a yellow.
I didn't know there was yellow.
Most of the time, yellow is slashed with red.
Shout out
It's
to Today I Learned.
It's half red, half yellow.
Okay.
Okay, and this comes from golf. Usually the red is senior. The
Okay.
yellow is women's tees.
Oh, right.
Right? The white is men's tees, and the blues are men's advanced tees.
I think well, at least at the courses we've been at for disc golf, I think the women's and the seniors are share one.
They're correct.
Yeah.
Except for Chun's a beast. So, I mean, HR is a beast. So she plays with us off the whites.
Yeah, you're going to see that. You're going to see all that. So tune in for a special little video there. But we'll show you kind of what disc golf's about. We're going to show you a little bit of Pittsburgh, probably. Show some of our...
Does that mean we're going to Shenley?
Nah, I think... No, we're going
We're
to
just going to Pittsburgh later?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just going to say Pittsburgh, so nobody... You know, and we got a big audience here, in case we don't want to get seen here. Anyway.
I got bear spray.
We got a couple options for playing.
Where was I? This one here.
Dude,
So-
I'm done. That guy's like 3 feet tall, dude. No offense.
But yeah, so this one's the beginner.
That's
So
a
this-
bad angle.
So what Marcus was talking about, this is like more like the senior women's one would be here. This would be like where you move on to like for intermediate, and then more advanced is further back.
Yeah.
Sometimes they share the same platform, just depends on what the terrain is like. Let's see what this guy's got here.
No offense.
He's Marcus is tight on his height here. Yeah, he might surprise you.
That's a bad angle, dude. He's short, and that's a bad angle.
That's
So I mean, this is gonna be like when me and you're playing. I mean, if you're a recorder, I would be way down there.
That's fine. Like how they play sad music.
I don't know what that's about.
Dude, he's pause it. He's like barely never mind. Go ahead.
Oh, he looks well. Never mind. All right, one more time.
Also, his very first game. He's got the backup windup though.
Wait a minute.
That's not his first game.
This is his first one. Maybe the first of this course.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think first of his course.
I'll say he is a pro, man.
He's got the full backup windup. Yeah, he does the X step. Yeah, right there. He's not new.
Not today. I get it. Okay. So obviously, I mean, a lot of these courses are like within like the woods, or if you're down if you're down under
Tick City.
the bush, if you will. That's what they call the woods down in Australia.
Called the bush.
Yeah, they call it the bush. Look at
That can get confusing in certain situations.
that. Spicy.
I never said anything of such.
True. You're right. So, I don't think this is necessarily like. Well, it could be.
It's not a fail. Look at that. He's done pretty good with the pistol grip.
It bounced up. I think
Okay.
it was going to.
With the headwind,
There's no worse feeling than thinking you're gonna make a perfect throw, and it just gets foiled.
I'll go ahead and say sometimes when this guy right here putts, he gets a little bit too confident, and he's like 3 feet away, and he'll bounce right off the rim. And I find enjoyment in it.
Unfair.
I find enjoyment in it.
Unfair. Confidence is key. Except false confidence for the win. Oh, man. There's somebody coming a mile away.
That's what she said.
Oh, I didn't even see it up there. Okay. Well, I'll let you see it. So there it is. It's right up here. So like some of these, I mean, this is just like a lot of times they're in parks that already exist.
That's pretty extensive.
I like that placement.
Spiral
up there.
staircase.
That's
Spiral
nice.
staircase.
Oh, that's so you can go up and get it. Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Nice. All right, we'll do one more here.
Risk reward here, big time. Thomas, after a great drive.
I would just end myself right there.
You know what? Watch, it's gonna roll far because we've been in this situation.
Come on.
Yeah, there it goes.
That was
There it goes.
near perfect putt.
Yeah, like, there's no other.
Oh man, look how many people are
In
watching.
front of everybody, dude.
Because so like it's just like any like a golf ball. I mean, it's if wherever the ball lands is where you play it from. Same thing with disc golf. Wherever that
You know
disc
what?
goes, you play from.
If he was using those PDGA approved floppy disks, that wouldn't have rolled down there.
Aren't they local or are they not? No, not local, are they?
They're not local, no.
I
I
think so.
I had to drive all the way up between Erie and Pittsburgh.
But they're
to get
they're
them.
independent though. They're very small.
Yeah, but they're approved.
Right.
Yeah, if it's approved, then it's approved.
Yeah. Well, I just thought it was cool that like it's a very small company.
I think at one point they're probably going to be like illegal to use them, just like people that use like those 56-degree wedges on the golf course. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I don't think they're 56-degree wedges. The one that's like a bump on both sides is like a chipper thing. But anyway, or the 56-degree wedges that have the they have like a textured patch in them,
Yeah.
which I don't think those can be played through on the golf course. I have a couple of those in my bag.
Nice.
I'm not professional, man.
We should go golfing again. That was fun. We
You
went
can go
last time.
golfing. Go golfing anytime you want.
All right. But I think on that one we're gonna end, and then if you want to, we can continue. We'll have a video out for you. But where are we at here? Right here. Here we are. Back in our studio. But we're wrapping up in an hour. I didn't think we'd go that long, to be honest. I thought we'd be at like 40
I told you
minutes.
these things fly by.
They do. So we had fun. I hope you guys did too. We like the engagement. So most of the links, all the icons you see down below, we're at. So at the Spicy Boys Podcast, and all of these except for Twitter, I think it's the Spicy Boys Pod. I didn't realize that. So
Hit a follow on that.
Yeah.
Share it with your grandmother. Say, hey, Grandma, check these guys out.
yeah, if you're on if you guys have like a company email, maybe just send it out in your company email by accident.
Ooh, accidentally forward it to your
And
boss.
then,
especially if...
make sure you label it not spam or not phishing.
Oh, yeah.
We're not trying to fish for anything. We're just trying to share.
If your boss is vertically challenged, maybe you could send him that clip of me making fun of the vertically challenged person.
Yeah.
And he might enjoy it.
But yeah, we had fun. Hope you did too. Tune in next week for hopefully a more organized show. But we'll see. Maybe we'll have a news segment next week.
Ooh.
Breaking
It's
news.
got my nipples hard right now.
All right. On that note, we're going to end that. Do you want to do a little shot here?
I'm going to keep it spicy, boys.
You know what? Let's just for the heck of it, we're going to go on Chat GTP because I wanted to do this for something else. Hang on. Let's go to...
What?
Sean? I'll do this.
I think we good. We good.
I'm going to do like a half shot
Yeah.
of something. It's like
Small one?
just like half of that. I do have to, focus.
Okay. You can give me a full one then on that bad boy.
With what?
Not that. You have the green apple one still?
A little bit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
do
take
the
some if you
green
got
apple.
that.
Do you want that?
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna go to ChatGTP.
Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna try to keep the spicy boys on there. If anybody wants to check out the hinges, it's prior. They could do that. I'd like to keep this one spicy boys.
Okay.
Let's try to build separate audiences and then we can meld them together.
Yeah, we got a little bit.
You know
We're
what I'm
trying to just
saying?
get a little bit of everybody here. Okay?
Let's just take your audience and my audience, just interweave them.
That's right. Well, how's that go again?
Interweave them.
That's right. All right, so ChatGTP. I'm sure, but everybody knows what this is. Everybody and their grandma knows what this is, especially like kindergartners. They're all using ChatGPT.
If you don't know what ChatGPT is, I just got one question. How's that rock you're living under?
Did you hear Google has their own now? But it's
Is it?
yeah, it's
Probably
out
much
now.
probably much
I think
smarter.
I think it's so far behind. It's too
You
far
think-
behind. I think.
You think it's too far behind?
I think so.
I think this
one's.
is the birth age. So even though this one might be like a toddler, I think Google with its resources are gonna woo.
See, I think with Google launching it now, this has had so much time to progress.
Okay, so
And
this is
learn
what I think.
software.
I think right now ChatGTP is Internet Explorer. Everyone's going to use it up to a certain point. Then Google's going to catch up and surpass. And all of a sudden, the first thing you're doing when you get a brand new computer is deleting Internet Explorer and putting it on Gmail.
Yeah, true.
Google.
I'm just thinking because it's AI, so it's just like a person. It learns from everything that's going on. Google just can't catch on at this point because no one's going to Google.
You don't know if Google has a faster processing unit than ChatGPT, so maybe it's further behind, but it learns at double the speed.
You're right.
I'm gonna give the shout out. I'm gonna give the benefit to Google. I think Google has a bigger team. I think Google has bigger servers.
All right.
I'm team Google.
And I'm gonna be Team Googs on this one.
Okay, so I think next week we'll do a little AI showdown here.
I'm not saying right now at the present time.
Hey, I'm just we're gonna try it. We're gonna give it a shot and see what happens. If Google's is way ahead,
I'm not saying Google's way ahead. I'm saying
they just have more information.
Google does.
Than this.
Google has a better opportunity.
Yeah.
I want to see when someone makes an effed up version of ChatGPT.
GPT.
You got to sign off.
We'll come up with a.
I want a dark memes version of ChatGPT. The reason I knew how to say that is because it was on the screen.
The Spicy Boys podcast.
What are you doing?
Come on, go with the toast.
Toasting.
Oh, you gotta do a toast for a drink. It might come up with a piece of toast. Yeah, be very specific. It could be our face in a toaster.
So drink toast.
That way you can eat us.
Drink.
Eat me, Google. Put me on toast.
Eat it, Stan.
Slop some Nutellas on my nalgas.
A lot of time.
That's butt cheeks
this
for
is
those.
A little bit too much here.
Which
is nice because watch.
Put on. Make a classy toast. Make a classy toast.
It shorter
for a classy drink.
And classy. Hey Google, stop. There we go.
She was like, alright.
Here we go. See, but here's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm interested. What's it say?
So I said, come up with a drink toast to end the Spicy Boys podcast. They came with this big long one. It's what, 4 paragraph or how do you put that? And I said, just like you were talking to a person, I said, make it shorter and classy.
It smells like puke.
Yeah, a little bit.
Gross.
And it came up with a 4-liner.
4 paragrapher, dude. Oh,
this one here. Right, after I said make it shorter, okay, it's just like talking to a person.
It should be for the audience, not the Spicy Boys. We're not toasting ourselves now.
Well, you gotta be more specific.
Put from the
Watch.
Spicy Boys to the audience.
So we're gonna we can edit this bad boy. Make it for their audience.
Good use of the word there.
Sick.
Yeah, and then
make it shorter.
That shorter.
Can I throw out one more today I learned thing?
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's like a mass public service announcement that I need to do.
Yeah.
It's not spicy. It's not spicy.
Okay.
Okay. The difference between people using gray with the A and people using gray with the E.
Oh, yeah.
It absolutely drives me insane.
What's the difference?
The difference is A is used in America.
Yeah.
E is used in England.
Yeah.
The only time you use the E in America is when you're saying something or talking about something that refers to something in England. Like Earl Grey tea is with an E. If you're saying the car is gray, it's AY. So fucking stop it.
Yeah, speak American.
Ugh, it bothers me so much.
Common knowledge.
Do you know how many times? No. Do you know how many times I see on key tags people write gray with the EY? It drives me insane.
Yeah, it's AY.
It's AY.
See, I'm part of that group.
You're part of that group.
I just mix it up. Sometimes I just roll a dice and be like, okay.
If it's
today it's A.
If it's an English product, E. If it's an English last name, E.
Well, okay, with color, who came up with E?
What do you mean who came up with E?
See, who came up with how to spell it?
English.
Technically, England is real English. We're American.
Okay,
English.
you can't use that. You can't make that connection here because stuff that they do in England is stuff they use in America.
I mean, realistically, we should be following their lead.
You're American. You be paying America. Okay, you should follow their lead. Say that to the people at the Boston Tea Party. No, we rebel.
Tea is
cha.
Earl Grey tea.
Also
EY.
English. Okay, let's toast these bad boys. All right. To the spicy.
See, it's
So this is what Chat GPT's
Oh, I
came
don't
up
have
with.
enough.
You get one? Oh yeah, you're done.
No, you're good.
Why don't
Alright.
you do it? Why don't you do a shot with Pepsi or water?
Pour one out for Mallory.
Right here. You
Here.
use this shot glass.
Here, drink that.
You want the Red Bull in it? Here, put the Red Bull in it.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Perfect.
There you go.
Done.
It's a double because we're doing
Double.
single, and hers counts for hers and Mallory's.
Yep.
Yeah. Me and
She's
Mallory,
you're going
right
for
here.
Mallory too.
Domo.
So, to the Spicy
Arigato.
Boys fans, we toast. Your love for heat, we value most. Cheers to your passion, fiery and true. You make the podcast shine for me and you.
Sick.
What a nice little. See how smart that is there, man?
My toast is much better.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm not arguing that.
Ooh, I just spilled this on me.
That tastes like coffee. What is that? What was that?
I think it's the green apple whiskey, but I think it's a
Yeah.
combination of
Oh
a little
my
bit left of all the other drinks that we took
You
tonight.
got a mixture?
That basically mixes together.
That tastes like cough medicine. That is disgusting.
Oh, I got it
Yeah,
all
that was
over me.
definitely the Jim Beam apple.
All right,
It
guys.
was a combination.
Thanks for tuning in.
See you next time.
Tune in next week. Same around the same time. We'll probably be a little earlier, but it's Spicy Boys. Who knows? But tune in next week. We're gonna do the Off the Hinges podcast, 9 p.m. And then we got Marcus on Wednesdays streaming some games. So go
Hey,
check that
thanks.
out as well.
I was on Off the Hinges side.
Off the Hinges.
Yep.
All right. Bye.
Bye.